Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Nice defense! Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Hey, you're coming along really well. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Yeah, yeah. Good job. Devastating kick. That's what I'm talking about. Good, good. Yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Stay busy. Stay busy. Nice kick. That's a nice one. Felt that one. Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kicks with high volume. Nobody can stand up to that. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Perfect block. Yep. I like it. I like it. Those kicks are adding up. Nice block. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. That's what I want to see. There we go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Let's set up your strikes. Oh, yeah, nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. Uh-huh. Come on, last 10 seconds. Let's push. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down. Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Yes. Nice kickboxing, okay? Keep building up that damage. Let's go. More of those. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. That's how you block. Oh, good block. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Let's go. 30 on the clock. All right, okay. I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Good flow. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Yup, good work. Keep moving. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Hey, good transition. You got to work for that. That's the name of the game. Position over submission.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Nice counter right hook there. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Diaz is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Counter left.
He's got some hands, man. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Usman goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Side kick, well placed. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move on speed.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Arms in deep. The armbar's almost knocked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. Oh, it's so far here. Let's see who's going to get it.
All right, Jimmy, let's go with the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
What a nasty high kick.
DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice body shot. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Usman goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there. And he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. All right, side control now. Usman's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Usman's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like that player is cool. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But...
oh, heavy shots raining down.
guard.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to...
Attacking armbar. What a tight armbar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Oh, he's gonna submit.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and having to over. Setting up another submission.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it. Oh!
He got him hurt bad here.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, little single collar tie there. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
And that'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Pretty good kicks there by Usman. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice combination of strikes there by Usman. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Ooh. Oh, big knee to the body.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Lead kick is true there by Kamaru Usman. Oh, straight punch.
When both are prepared. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, how good is that? Oh, these ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big right hand.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Back out. Get some space now.
Oh. Big shot to the head.
Oh, big head kick there. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice.
triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Nice straight punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hurt with a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh! Body shot.
Oh, with authority, the body. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Very fast jab lands for him.
Usman's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice right hand.
Oh, great block there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, collar tie. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood is going to come in place. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Usman's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
10 seconds to go in round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Usman.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's getting very close to the submission.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in. He's going to go to sleep. It's over. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Great submission defense on display tonight. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under the neck. Then he'll lock his hands to get that finish.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Setting up for an arm lock now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight was done. He lives to fight on.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than his arm snapped in half the arm bar. He got him!
Whoa! Kamaru Usman!
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he...
Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Perfect defense. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Nice kick. That's a nice one. You felt that one. Good work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yeah, work on that kickboxing damage, yes! Good, yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Stay busy. Stay busy. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Hey, great kickboxing damage. Good job. Well done. Really nice technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. Always snap from the hip. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Perfect defense. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on him. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up with a jab or straight. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, man, how many head kicks? Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. So more output, at least in the early going.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
Lots cut above the eye. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both guys appeared to land there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Eats a jab there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is he's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Circling to his right.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Huge knee lands.
Now some separation. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
With conviction to the body. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Ooh, huge body shot. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Gets to the single collar tie. Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Ooh, arms in tight.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Oh, trying to finish the armbar.
Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on the submission attempt. This has got to be it. This fight over.
No, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this round.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Malott gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Let's go.
Now a kick to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. He hurt him again.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Mike Malott.
Now he touches him with the left. These boys are going at it.
Oh! Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Malott gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Huge kick lands again. All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Now he's backed up. And landing some nasty strikes.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Usman's in half guard now. Back to his feet. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Usman.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Usman's nose is bleeding now. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh! He went high on that one.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Kamaru Usman. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
Oh, again.
Oh! Ooh, side kick. Well timed there. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a
kick right under that right elbow.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Back to the feet.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Malott's nose is bleeding now. Looks, oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big knee there. Clinch work. Lands a big elbow there. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he What an end to round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Mike Malott. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. No tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are short. Another one! Oh. He's hurt bad.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
After a big one by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Nice punch there by Kamaru Usman.
That hook was bad.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Frantic pace early on to this one. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early. Oh, high
kick. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Back and forth we go. Oh, Superman punch. Big knee there. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are...
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Knee to the body. effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Malat's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Pretty good head kick there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clutch position. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Under 30 seconds. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Usman. Punch got blocked there.
Nice shot. Lands downstairs.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Usman. Well, look. This could be it. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Dean steps in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon. Oh, nice kick.
How How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Swing and a big miss by Mike Malott.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
Lands another punch to the head.
Double jab landed there by Kamaru Usman. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. That'll do it!